Hello everyone, nubkeks here. Welcome back to Nub Raids. We are on the test server, and today I wanted to do a little bit of a test of Freya. In fact, I'm in a rush. Let me turn this on. The test server is closing in like, I don't know, possibly in like 20 minutes. So we really have to blitz through this to get a bit of a showcase here. We're going to dive into some arena. Freya, quickly about her. Cleansing, block debuffs, and then turn meter fill. Pretty cool. She also has increased defense and then a shield. I believe she increases defense before placing the shield, which helps the shield to be quite big. AoE provoke on her A1. Then she's getting defense when allies crit. And her passive active is the big thing. 5-turn cooldown, but it prevents the death of the ally at the highest crit damage, heals them by 20%, and gives them an instant turn. We're running her, she's got 1-star temporal chains. She has these masteries. She is in 6-piece stone skin because we want her to stay alive. If she dies, her passive can't do anything, so she needs to stay alive, so she is in that. We're going to run her with, you could probably guess a couple. I'm going to run her with Loki, which should be fun, and the big boy with Thor, with no defenses whatsoever, and Thor can hopefully destroy the enemy team. I mean, let's find out, I guess. We're going to go in. I'm going to put Lazarius in here because we're going to fight, you know, some strong teams. He's going to give us a buff strip, which should hopefully help. Let's give it a go. Let's do some fights. I want to see, how does Freya do at keeping us alive? And I think Thor is the obvious one to put it with. Thor hits incredibly hard. He has no way to keep himself alive. And this is a champion I think a lot of people will want. So we could try to steal all buffs and turn meter. We could also go in and we could do block active skills. Now she might cleanse, so I don't want to do that. Let's see if we can steal all the turn meter from, I think. Yeah, let's see if we can steal buffs from him. Okay, we didn't steal that because of lightning cage. That's fine. Here's Freya, so she gets to come in. This was just going to boost us up. I'm going to give us a shield to protect us, and hopefully she won't do the buff strip. Let's see the shield. And there we go. It's actually quite a big shield that she puts out. It's actually really big. We've built her with a ton of defense, over 6,000, but she has absolutely tons of it. Let's see if we can strip some buffs. There's the counterattack from him. It didn't do too much. Okay, and here comes Thor. This move doesn't ignore shield, but it should hopefully hit fairly hard. We've got the increased attack, and boom. Decent damage right there. The shield's still keeping us alive. Let's see if we can't put... There we go. Block active skills on him. We actually managed to lock out his Mithrala as well, which is good. I will actually speed boost us here. Why not? I'm going to boost us up with Lazarius, push him back. You can come in, does his A1, which unfortunately triggers a counterattack. Thor can come in with his AoE. Nice damage from the Thor. And I'm feeling, you know, we could press auto at this point. I'm feeling pretty confident. Actually, Lazarius is going to flip over and dunk on him. This guy's still going. Lazarius actually might be saved. Let's find out. Okay, he tries to kill Freya. Okay, he's got no damage built on his... Hades, you took your gear off your guy. Oh, his team power is quite low. Okay, this one, higher team power. I'm actually curious. How does she fare against a Rotus? Let's leave this one full auto. Let's take a look. We'll just hit like 5 teams in a row or something like that. We'll try to get a decent variety. But let's see this right here. Okay, he's going to try steal something and it didn't work. Kind of block active skills on the Siphi is decent. We're going to try steal stuff, blow up the Siphi. Extra turn there. Misstep, dodged it. Love it. Okay. Freya. Gonna open up, do that move. I think she actually opened with her turn meter boost. Thor's going in. Let's see, this Rotus isn't really doing anything. We should be getting lots of crits as well from Thor and from Lazarius. So we should be stacking up her passive very well. But yeah, it's a big shield. Okay, and they're super dead. Okay, we don't need to see the end of that fight. They're gone, they're done. We did win that one. But again, seemed like he didn't have gear on. This one, okay, these are 2 nastier ones. So we've got a speed team here with Siphi. So this will be an interesting test. We're probably going to get locked out. Lazarius will be able to switch forms. But, I mean, let's see. I think that for me on my account, Thor is maybe not as good for me in Arena. Like, compared to Lazarius is better. Lazarius is very squishy. He could be a good champ for keeping Lazarius alive. I'm excited to see that. Her A1, not doing too much damage. All right, let's see what Lazarius can do. Oh, Lazarius can do a lot. He can do a lot. Okay. She's going in. Didn't do too much there. Now he might reset some stuff. Never mind. Dead and okay. Dead and done. That was more of a Lazarius showcase. This team is nasty. We've got an anti-mythical with the Marius. Let's see what happens. This is actually going to be kind of rough because he's going to strip off the buffs from Freya. as well. Let's see how we go. Okay, stole the stone skin. Hey, good job. You gonna block active skills? Yes, he is. Block active skills, block buffs. Love it. Love it. Okay, he tried to kill Thor. Oh my, oh my god. This is a Thor showcase now. What the heck? What the hell, man? That was absolutely bonkers. We didn't even need the Lazarius. That was literally just Thor plus Loki destroyed. Right. Tanky team here. Let's see what happens. Maybe my team's too good. Maybe we should take out Lazari. I didn't expect this to go so well, honestly. We're not actually getting to see Freya do much. Kind of ridiculous. All right, still buffs off of her. Not super useful. That's better. Strip some buffs. Good nuke. Half killed a Taurus. Instant turn on Thor. Thor survives. Instant turn. Went in with his AoE. Now, it didn't actually do that much, unfortunately. Big shield then on Thor from the Freya. Hopefully will be enough to keep him alive. Let's find out. Let's keep him going for a little bit. So Thor should have his... Oh, no, he's got his AoE again. And his passive. Oh, my God. Yeah, they are a sick combo to get... Like, let's be real. Her plus Thor, that's busted. Thor hits so hard. That's actually a crazy combo. And Loki as well. The three of these together, that is super, super juicy. That's super juicy. The three of these. I'm like, everyone will be able... has Loki. 5-star as well. Very easy. Hopefully you'll be able to get Thor. Question mark then is... Yeah, but wow. Okay, that's impressive stuff, though. Okay, this is a nastier team. +4 6-star Marius. Okay, this will definitely be a test of Freya. Can she protect? Can she protect? Now, Thor is going to be unfortunately locked out. She doesn't have any way to refresh the cooldown. Wow, Marius gets to go first, actually. Okay. Oh, look at that. Triple hit. The first hit didn't kill Thor. The second hit killed Thor. Freya protected him. Oh, and the Marius just destroyed us. Shuzen is doing all sorts of random stuff. Okay, and we're out. We're done. But the third hit, the triple hit from Marius, it killed Thor. So the Freya passive is actually very weak to multi-hits. So Marius wrecks it, actually. Yeah, yeah. If Marius triggers her passive on the first or second hit, he'll kill them on then the follow-up hit. This is the same thing for, like, double hits as well. Let's say... I mean, Narcisse is a classic double hit champion, and she puts out a shield. So if she has the shield out, let's see, do we actually have a Narcisse anywhere? That's convenient. Oh, actually, let's fight against Thor and Freya. But yeah, Narcisse double hit against her shield. If Narcisse kills them on the first hit, the second hit, they'll proc her passive. The second hit will then actually kill them for real. That's definitely, I would say, a bit of a problem. Look at Loki go. Block active skills on the Thor. Okay, Thor got an instant turn from the Freya, but he's got block active skills because of our Loki, so he doesn't actually do much. And at this point, it should be pretty easy to kill that Thor, to be honest. So let's find out. Our Thor should... In fact, our Freya killed their Thor. So his Freya protected his Thor from our Thor, but then he's still so squishy that Freya was able to take him out. Okay. Didn't manage to steal the stone skin, so that's going to take a while. Okay. Fight. Maybe do one more fight just to get a vibe for it. Oh, this is a nasty one. Okay, so Baron. Unfortunately, Odin might screw us. Let's test out. This should be a good test of Freya. Let's see. Can her stone skin survive against Odin, and then she can cleanse them and give an extra turn? How is it going to happen? Intercept. Wow, someone actually got the buff. Got stolen. Stolen, though. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's too good. Okay. What's he gonna do? Just gonna die. Okay, well, he still got a chance. He still has Marishka. Let's see what happens with her. Thor's gonna do his A3. That's a little bit unfortunate. 15k from Freya. I mean, Freya's doing at least a little bit of damage. Sky Piercer, extra turn. Oh, and it killed them. Oh, okay. So the Sky Piercer kill Thor. Freya protected, he got an extra turn, and then he got the ignore block damage on his A2 and killed him past the Odin. Okay, you know, it's a strong combo. Like, that is genuinely It's a pretty strong combo. Let's give her a little test in terms of shield. So I've got, let's say, 100k HP, Ancora doing a shield. Okay, let's test out a couple of things. So let's come in. Doesn't matter where we go. Click on something. Take him out. Okay, let's put in Ancora. We'll put in Thor. Sure, why not? Let's put in Freya. Let's see. Do we have gear on a Mithrala, maybe? No, we don't have gear on Mithrala. Wait, did I? No, I don't think I did. I think she was missing stuff. Yeah, 88k HP. No, she does have gear. That's nah, but her shield's gonna be kind of weak. Let's give this a little bit of a go. Let's put in Wixwell as well to get a sense for that. Okay. So what I want to see here is how does her shield compare to other characters? I think Ancora here is a decent comparison. Okay, so here's Freya. This is how big Freya's shield is. Quite a chunky shield is what it feels like. Okay, so it's that big. Let's actually take a screenshot just to have it. Okay, no, end battle. Going again. That's a Freya shield. Replay button doesn't work. Moments like these. I think we've got less than 10 minutes till the test server shut down. Gone. So here, we'll just A1 with Freya. A little bit of damage. Here's an Ancora shield. Ancora shield's a bit smaller, so like a 100k HP Ancora, putting out a 25% of her max HP shield. The Freya one is pretty substantial, actually. Okay. Actually, we can maybe... Let's see if his shield is bigger. So increased defense and shield. No, it didn't replace. So Wixwell's shield is actually fairly small. It's a bigger shield than Wixwell. Okay. So yeah, I mean, Freya's shield, it's pretty legit. It is pretty legit. I don't have a Valkyrie. What other good shield champions are there that I might have that we'd want to test? There's one on the tip of my tongue, but I can't quite think of it. He does a shield. Increased defense and a shield. Okay. If we take the gear off of Freya, I'm just sort of curious how this will look. Do I have a preset for Freya? I don't. So how does Elatrion Blade Master compare to Freya? That's a pretty fair comparison. Valkyrie would have been a good one as well. I guess Helicath too. Let's take Freya. To slap her gear over onto, save it as a global. Great. Let's take Elatrion. Okay. Let's give him the same stuff. Doesn't have the same accessories, but hopefully be close enough. Okay, his defense is a bit low. So let's give him accessories to boost his defense. Here we go. Let's just say I want as much defense as possible. Give me all of the defense, please. We'll give him the best possible. Basically what we did for Freya. God, my defense accessories suck for this faction. Oh my, wow, that's actually embarrassing. Yikes. Okay, well, 6,000 defense. How does an Elatrion compare? Let's find out. Elatrion, come in here, take out Freya, put in Al, Big Al. Where's Big Al gone? Because they are such a similar toolkit. Now, she's got the turn meter boost and the unique passive. He has the protected buffs, but they're very, very similar. How does Big Al compare? You can A1. Here's Big Al. So his shield, we attack way smaller, actually. Way smaller. Wixwell shield actually is bigger than that. Okay. So yeah, there we go. Interesting to test. So Freya, her shield actually very big. Very, very big shield. Yeah, again, for me, Ancora with 100k HP, putting out a shield, 25% her max HP. So it's her, yeah, Freya's putting out a bigger shield than that. It's pretty good. Let's try, okay, one other thing to try would be, let's try Helicath real fast. How does it compare to a Helicath shield? He's got a good shield. Let's try that as well. So again, we're going to steal gear here. There we go. And we'll give him as much defense as possible. Just maximum shielding. Give us as much defense as we can. Wide set filters. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. Got a good banner, apparently. And we'll take that. Neck. Hey, great, massive defense. Again, the Helicath. Yeah, seems like Freya. Her shield is actually really legit. It's very legit. Her passive has some weaknesses for sure, but it's not too bad. Helicat. There he is. There he is. Okay, in we go. See it. Let's see it. And yeah, then any defense auras and stuff would scale her pretty well. So, yeah. Okay. Right, so Helicath. Now, one thing, he does not have an increased defense right now. This is his shield without increased defense. It's actually pretty good. We come out of this. If I edit the team, can't. Okay, hang on. If we come in, let me say Sifi. If I put speed gear back on Sifi, there we go. We've got a really fast increased defense champion now. Perfect. We'll take you out. Put Sifi in. Aura, it's fine. Let's see it with increased defense on Helicath. But Helicath does not self-buff increased defense like she does. But this is a Helicath shield with increased defense. Yeah, I think that's pretty similar. Hang on, let me compare. Okay, here we go. So this was the Freya shield. We can see the shield on Thor, the shield on Wixwell. Jump into the game. The shield on Thor, the shield on Wixwell. Almost identical, isn't it? Very, very, very similar. Very similar. Yeah. So it seems like Freya's shield, pretty comparable to a Helicath shield. But of course, with Freya, it seems like you wouldn't really build her as a damage dealer, whereas you might be doing that with Helicath. So yeah, there you go. I think that's an interesting comparison. So it's a Helicath level shield, but she brings her own increased defense on the same move as a shield, which is very, very useful. Yeah, I'm actually fairly impressed by Freya. Yeah, she's pretty solid actually. And in fact, we weren't even testing it. Like when this stacks up, when that stacks up, he will get up to 50% more defense, which is going to make that shield 50% bigger than Helicath's. That's actually really solid. So in a longer fight, it's going to be a massive shield. It's going to be very strong. My Freya, her stats, by the way, 6.8k defense, 279 speed, 276666666, and some resistance as well, just somehow. Oh, I gave her some of that. Let's do a couple more arena fights before this is over. Let's see what we can do. What is nasty? We fought that one. I think that's the one that wrecked us. Let's go in against a Wukong. I'm curious what happens. I presume if Wukong's passive triggers, let's actually see if we can make that happen. Well, Bandit Flash. I'm just curious. So if I A1, I want Wukong to kill Thor. I don't know, just A1. A1. Oh my god, Thor, calm down, bro. Calm yourself. If Wukong A2, he might not have any gear on this. Don't provoke him. Weak hit, good. He might not have any gear on any of these champs. It's the end of the test server. Wukong, please take a turn. Yes. Okay, so Wukong did no damage. Never mind. Never mind. No damage, Wukong. That's the same one. Okay. Lord. Let's try against this team. Here we go. Try against this team. This will be the final fight. I was curious how the Wukong passive would interact with Freya. Like, yeah, what would happen, basically? Right, steal his stuff. Oh, he's locked out. Oh, but cleansed. Excellent. Cleansed. Take that. Gambit. He resisted. They've got shields. Uh-oh. Thor survives and kills. Excellent. And then the big old shield. I love that. I have to say, I love that a lot. That is sick. Yeah. So there, that was a Narcissus, actually. So it looked like, hang on, that looked like the Narcissus wasn't able to kill Thor. Maybe he didn't have the shield on. Yeah, I think he didn't have the shield on. So Narcissus tried to just one-tap Thor. Freya kept him alive, then put the shield on. Yeah, honestly, she's actually feels better in my testing than I was expecting. So there you go. A quick little showcase of Freya. Really just looking in arena because time is very short. Don't have enough time to build hydro comps or anything like that. But as a protector, he's got a really good shield increase defense. This move is great. So she's just got great moves and the passive is nice. Yeah, this champion I think is a very, very, very solid protector. I'm pretty impressed. Let me know what you think about her. And yeah, if there's anything you really want to see with Freya, either when I get her or we could potentially do an account takeover of someone that has her. we could see where she is going to thrive. Well, picking her for Hydra, she brings a ton of defense, but I think you don't need that much defense for Hydra, honestly. Um, yeah, I think Arena is going to be her main spot, but we'll see. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you all next time. Goodbye.